Oh, I'm just goofing. Knew she's goofing. Good morning. Today's the day. We're doing the Pemi loop. When I say we, it's Mountain Goat and me. See what I did there? I rhymed that. Anyway, Pemi loop, which is around 31 miles, 9,000 some feet of elevation gain. And we're planning to do this over 2 days. Mark Trail said he did it over 3. He took his time. Well, we don't got that time because we were planning to do this yesterday, started yesterday, but weather wasn't that great and we had some other stuff going on. So the good thing about what happened is we have 2 beautiful days to do the Pemi loop. How exciting, because we're gonna have amazing weather, which means amazing views. I hope you're as ready as we are. We have about 3,000 feet of elevation gain over the next 5 miles, which actually doesn't sound that bad because it's spread over 5 miles. So let's get this started. This is gonna be amazing. So I didn't realize, though I should have realized, is that 1.5 miles of this is flat, which means 3.5 miles will be where we're gonna cover those 3,000 feet of elevation. But Mountain Goat said that she doesn't remember this to be too difficult of an uphill. So, but that's, you know, Mountain Goat. That's badass talking about just easy peasy uphill. There it is. Woohoo! Ooh, 4.2. All right, so we do have 4.2 then. That's not bad. Flume rude goofing. Ta-da! Oh, more ladders. 3 years ago. So the first 4,000 footer on our menu is Flume. Is it Mount Flume or Flume Mountain? Do you know? No, we never know. Mount Flume. That's the first one. And then some people don't know about the details about the Pemi loop, but since it's a loop, you can choose to hike it clockwise or counterclockwise. We decided to hike it clockwise. Not exactly sure 100% the reason why, but one of the benefits when you hike it clockwise is that you hike it northbound on the Appalachian Trail for a bit. So that's kind of neat to be hiking the AT again. I'm not on the AT right now. That's not going to happen until we get to Little Haystack, which is the mountain after the... So I think we have Flume, then Liberty, right? Yeah. Then Haystack, Little Haystack, and then Franconia Ridge. So that'll be awesome. That's on our plate today. So that's Mount Flume top. As you can see, there's like 6,000 people there, which is fine. It's just that we have ideas of pictures, so we're gonna probably do it at this here spot right there. So I think this is Mount Liberty, and then that's like the Franconia Ridge right over there. We're doing that all day today. Nice. Hello.
My husband's like, he's like, did you come up and stay last night?
Yeah, we stayed.
Peak number 19 on Liberty. And what is that over there? Is that
Cannon.
Cannon?
Yeah.
And we've got the amazing Franconia Ridge. Okay, moving on. We are about 0.2 from the Appalachian Trail, and also this here through hiker right there, that would be me, did one of the typical mistakes of not getting enough water. So we're gonna have to take a little side trip to Liberty Springs Camp, which is not on the loop, it's on the AT, but we have to get off the loop and just get water, because I literally have only one more sip left. And asses need water. But we do have like a little emergency something, but we want to maybe not have to drink that. Okay, we're gonna leave our packs right here. We're back on the AT, but now we're gonna go down to get some water.
Easy now.
Get some water. And now we have to walk back up. Okay, we're back on the loop and the AT. Making our way, don't know. Making our way to Little Haystack. I was just telling Mountain Goat, somehow I blocked this out. I don't remember all of this torture right here. Mountain Goat, where are we going?
We're going to Bond Cliff.
Right over there?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
And walking down through the fun
And we came from there.
of
These two.
flat Lincoln Woods.
Right there.
Yeah.
Mountain Goat's really excited about the flat 7-mile hike at the end. Not really, she doesn't like flat hikes. All right, well, we are on Little Haystack. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. We're a Little Haystack. But even though at 4,755 feet of elevation, it's not part of the 48. So, I don't know.
It's funny. There's a reason why, maybe.
Eating our treat from a place called Crumb Bum. It's delicious. This is a cairn, not a Karen, it's a cairn. C-A-I-R-N. And they help us find our way in the storm, because sometimes you can't see anything, and today is just a perfect day for this hike. And these days don't come that often, but you know, there's a lot of weather change on these ridges, so these cairns are very beneficial. Alrighty, so this is Mount Lincoln, and that's the next 4,000 footer. So that's a little bit down right here, and then we go up. Doesn't look too bad. I don't remember it being too bad. It just looks really crazy on far out. That's where we came from. We have ascended Mount Lincoln. This is my peak number 20. Boom shakalaka. Woo, and that's Lafayette right there. All right, we're on our way to Mount Lafayette. We had a little situation just now. There was a lady, she did not feel so good. I guess she was laying down. She was probably overheating. So her daughter was able to use my phone to call 911. And no, we didn't just leave them there by themselves. There are some other hikers that are going to the same hut as them. So we just tagged them. And 911 has been notified. So they are in good hands. And they're going to the Greenleaf hut anyway, which is literally right there. The only problem is having to hike over Lafayette. But then it's it's like 2 miles for them left. So seems like the lady's doing better. What's the word? Getting a lot of fluids and some elevate. What am I saying? Some electrolytes. Thank you. So she's good. All right, number 21, boom shakalaka, Mount Lafayette. My eyes have spied Mount Harfield. That's where we're going. Well, beyond that. That's his goal. Just a bunch of mountains and a random hole right there. This is number 22. Boom shakalaka. So this is the very famous Harfield Ascent. That essentially is a river. And yeah, that's that. Alright. Put the tent up. And actually this is the same spot that I was in 2022. Can you believe it? Mountain goats saw the little path. And I was like, oh my God, I think this is where I camped last time. And sure enough, this is.